Hello everyone, welcome back. In this lecture we will be completing the function arguments. So let's start. In our previous lecture we have completed how to define a function and how to call it. So what are function arguments? If a function take any argument, it must declare variables that accepts the value as an argument. These variables are also called formal parameters of the function. Functions are mostly called by two types, call by value and call by reference. Note: by default, C++ also uses call by value to pass the argument. So in C++, by default, call by value is used to pass the arguments. So let's move to code blocks to have an idea how does the call by value and call by reference work. First of all, we will be creating a function named as swap. Okay, because this we will be calling this function, and we will be also writing integer x and integer y. Okay, so I will be initializing one variable as temp, and I will we are writing this program in which we will be swapping the value of x into y and y value into x. So we will be creating a third integer name as temp. Then I will be putting in temp is equal to x. I will be putting the values of x in temp, and in x I will be putting the value of y, and then in y I will be putting the value of temp. Okay, so this is the function that will be swapping the variables. Now I will be creating integer main function. In this I will be initializing integer a as 100 and integer b as 200. So I will be writing cout the values before swap, the value a and b. End of line. Okay, now I will be calling the swap function that will be swapping the values of a and b. Cout the values after swapping a, b. End of line. Okay, so now I will be compiling and running the program. So you can see the values before swap was in a it was 100 and b it was 100. The values after swapping is 100 and 200. This is call by value. The values have been not swapped because in call by value the original value is not changed. Similarly, if we will be using call by reference, I will be putting ampersand sign over here because in call by reference we will be considering its address, not the values of that variable. We will be considering the address of that variable. So I will be also changing yes. Now we will be compiling and running the program again. So you can see when we are using the addresses, the values are getting changed because we are using the address of that specific variable and changing the values. That's why our values are being getting changed. But in call by value, the original value does not change. So you got an idea about call by reference and call by value. Similarly, you can use by pointers. So in this, you can point to that specific address of the variable. So the star over here will be representing, will be pointing to that address of that variable. Similarly, here I will be putting the ampersand sign. Now I will be compiling the program again. So you can see similarly, using the pointers, we have changed the values. So we are done with the function arguments. Thank you.